Piper.
Johnny,
What, baby?
are those one of the jets?
Hello, pretty girl.
Johnny?
Yeah, the pool has lots of jets. Yeah. Hi, Piper. Don't pet her. Oh, you're so mean.
You know what's coming.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Piper, that's not your toy.
I made it!
You made it! Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh, she's drinking from the water fountain.
Video start. Low
Piper.
power.
The Explorer comes in a very lovely box. It is a ribbon box. You just slide it right out, just like a drawer. It does come with quite an assortment of accessories, which you saw from the product page. It has your backup there. One of the accessories that I'm really happy to see is they all come with like the bike mount, but they don't all come with the frame itself. And I like the frame because I don't always want to keep it in the waterproof case, because the waterproof case will mute the sound a little bit. Sometimes I want it out and open, and the bike mount here, the frame, which allows you to put it on, well, not just the bike mount, it'll allow you to put it on several different firm fixings here, but you can, let me make sure I'm doing it right, sometimes I forget. There we go, like so. That way you can screw it in here and it's got its little frame, but it's open still, so the speakers are capturing all of the sound. I really like that. There we go. Okay, so you do have a lot of accessories. That's the one I am personally most excited about. When it arrives, it is in its case already. One of the most important things you will need to know is how to get it out of its case. It's not the easiest thing in the world, especially for me because I have very weak thumbnails. So let's see if I can do this. What you're going to want to do is push this one, this tab right here, that way, and this one up at the same time. So let's see if I can go up and my nail's bending backwards. There, got it. Okay, so forward and then this up, and once it pops up, you're good. As for the SD card, you will provide your own. Sadly, I did not bring a Class 10 SD card to the table. So I have this one here, and Class 10 is what you're going to want because you're going to get the crisp pictures with the Class 10, the best you can get. Anything lower and you're going to degrade your pictures a bit. And I did not have a Class 10, so forgive me, everything you see here was not done on a Class 10 SD. But you're going to have the gold facing the lens when you go in, so you want to make sure you're put in the right way. The gold face comes towards the lens. And then pop that in. Alright, now what I want to show you actually, and the reason I brought you out here, is to go over the app. Here we go. We have our Explorer Pro app. Can you see that? So, now, until your phone is hooked up, you're getting nothing but a black screen. So you've got all your little things, your settings and your camera and everything. You're all, why doesn't it work? It's just loading and there's nothing there. It's because it's not Wi-Fi'd in yet. So it's going to act like it's broken. That's fine. Turn on your camera. And this thing turns on really fast. Out of all the ones I've had, it turns on the fastest. So very impressive there.
Video start.
That is the voice broadcasting, and I love that because without that, you know how many times I've gone on a ride and I thought I pushed the button and it turns out I really didn't? So I've got no record of it. That pissed me off every time. So now I know if I do or not. Until I hear that, I'm not on. Okay, so I'm going to come, wait, first I need to turn that off. Okay, turn that off.
Video stop.
Okay, now I know I've turned it off. So once you get your little Explorer code, then you're going to go into your Wi-Fi. I want to always go into my Bluetooth. It's not. I'm sorry. You go into your Wi-Fi and you are going to get that exact same code right here. So there's that same code here on the top of my list. I'm going to click on that and then you put in the password. And now the password, luckily, you only have to do once. It's right there in your booklet. It's the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thing. Easy peasy. You put it in once and you are ready to go, but you do have to each time tell it that you are turning it on the Wi-Fi. And now you should be able to go into your app and see that you're getting somewhere. That's pretty cool, right? So from here I can, let me set this down. So once you're in here, you can start recording from there. So now it's recording this little bit. You can go and see all your past recordings right here. And then you can also download them from the app right onto your phone's memory. And there you have it. I think that's pretty much enough to get you started. Let me turn this puppy off and give you a good idea of what you are getting here. And I hope you love yours as much as I love mine.